guys? It would be May the 27th, 2012 today. So, it's been quite some time now since I've made some sort of fantastic update and shit like that, and life's been pretty hectic in the world of Zach. I mean, LJ. You still know my name. Anyways, I hear nothing outside. That is quite concerning. Anywho, enough of the freak. Actually, that is kind of trippy. Um, so, to start off this fantastic video, I thought I would give a shout out to the lovely lady that lives in WA. Well, there's several. Well, two anyways. The first one I'll have to say because I've known her the longest and she's been there for me for all these years and blah fucking blah, and I love her and shit. Her name's Miss Courtney. She knows who you are. No, you know who you are. Anywho, I'm slightly intoxicated. I'm terribly sorry. The second one would be the lovely Allie, who I met via YouTube and who just texted me right now actually. Um, Allie, be happy. I like happy Allie. Happy Allie makes me happy. I'm not going to say my name again. No. Makes me happy if you're happy and shit. And I'm sure one day we'll talk about it and shit without me being all awkward and weird and stuff. You know? Anyways, I don't know what's going on with my hair. Sorry. Now I feel like a bit of a fag because I'm like playing with my hair. Anyway. So the reason I'm making this video, and I'm honestly hoping there's a sound to this because otherwise it's wasting my time. Anyway, the reason I'm making this video is because the last 4 weeks, or 5 weeks, 4 or 5 weeks, have been quite intense period for me. I have mentioned it before, and I've been on workers' compensation for several years, approximately 5 years now. It's been an intense 5 years, and not one that I would ever wish upon anybody. It's not cool. Essentially, it's not cool. Sorry, I may be drinking alcohol. Anywho, anyway, so about 5 6 weeks ago, my housemate Malcolm, he's been one of the best mates anybody could ask for. Anywho, none of that soppy shit. That's just too sappy, and I don't do sappy. I'm too manly. I like boobs and things. No, I'm kidding. Well, I do like boobs, but I'm not gonna be like all fucking chauvinistic and cunty like that, because I'm not like that. Anywho, I'm rambling. He spoke to his boss. They'd had a few bad days at work, or they were busy or whatever, and he spoke to his boss and he explained my situation. And I have been trying to find someone to take me on, either full-time employment without workers' comp or going in this program that work cover provide, and etc etc etc. Anyway, long story short, this boss agreed to have an interview with me, or me to come in and have a chat with him basically. And I went in and had a chat with him. He asked questions, I answered them. There wasn't really much to it. Essentially, he approved, like he agreed to do the 4 week, well, it can be up to 8 or 10 weeks or something, a work trial. Is where I go into the workplace for a period of time, unpaid by the employer, so I continue to get paid by my insurance company that are paying me under the agreement of the Workers' Compensation Act, blah 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 blah. And I'm not. He doesn't have to cover my insurance, or that workplace doesn't have to cover the insurance or anything like that. They don't have to pay superannuation. They don't have to pay tax. They don't have to worry about anything like that. But at the end of the trial, if there's a position available, it is expected, if possible, for them, if everything works out fine, for the employer to offer the potential employee a full-time, part-time, casual position, whatever the agreement is. Anyway, so I completed my 4 weeks, and it was really long hours. I wasn't meant to be doing exceeding 38 hours, but I was doing approximately 50-hour weeks, which is okay because I relied on my housemate for transport, and I still do. till I get my license. Long story short, this is going to be two videos probably. Long story short, he I completed the 4 weeks, and he offered me a position. Well, not officially offered it to me. He just comes up to me with the paperwork and goes, "Here, sign this." And I'm like, "No, what's it for?" He's like, "Just so you can keep working here." I'm like, "Okay, whatever." But I was quite happy to do that. Yeah, so that's fantastic. Like, it's been a long 5 years. It's been a lot of hard work. I think one day maybe I should talk about the psychological impacts of what workers' compensation has had as a young person on myself, like as a young person, what sort of impact and implications I have had to suffer because of that. It did destroy my life. Um, However, I have come out a better person at this point in my life. So yeah, that's the first lot of news. The second lot of news is I purchased a car. Like, I used the last of my savings, but that's okay. When shit went down with my work cover, I lost everything. I went into debt. I ended up with bad credit. Yeah, so my credit's clear now, and I'm trying to work on building a positive credit rating for me. So yeah, I bought a car, and I'm happy about that. And I'm going for my license in a few weeks. Like, I've got my learners. So yeah, it's. I never thought I'd be able to drive again. After my accident, I did do a lot of, like, I did have damage done to my shoulder, my arm, and my hand, and um, I never thought I'd work again because of the psychological issues. Hang on. Hey, I'm just pulling up. What's up? Did you not need talking? Oh, fair enough. Oh, good. Yeah, I'm here too. Now's not. Yeah, I'm here. So good. My brother. um, I've lost where I'm up to. Anyway, so yeah, bought a car, and things are going really well. I'm still struggling quite a lot mentally, and not sleeping properly, as you can see, and like, I look really tired and stuff, which is okay. Like, the main parts of my life are sorting themselves out, and it's been such a mental drain for me not to have a job, and I want to be able to move on, and at some point be able to support a family, and fucking, you know. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Um, as for girls, I'm not going to talk about girls because that's complicated. um, well, I should, but I don't want to talk about girls. Anyways, um, maybe one day. I'm still not ready for that. Not to talk. I'm still not ready to talk about that. But yeah, so I've got a full-time job, and I start officially on Monday, which is tomorrow, and it's like 4:17 in the evening here on Sunday. So I'm getting kind of nervous that I've already been working here, so I don't know why I'm nervous, but I'm kind of nervous, and I haven't really had much time because I'm 5 days a week, like Monday to Friday, which is best. But yeah, so that's all I need to say, really. Well, I have lots to say, so I'll make lots of videos, and you'll probably get spammed or some shit, but that's okay. You know. So yeah, I don't know. That's me today. So far, that's work. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna upload this, and hi Allie, hi Courtney. I miss yous both and shit. You know, I feel very awkward. I must be talking to camera thing, you know, and I'm feeling shy. I don't know. Anyways, so I'm going to catch you later. Ta-ta. Bye bye now.